So guys, see, critical thinking and problem solving, we can expect 18 questions in Accenture, and this is the second section you can find. Second section, first section is verbal ability. Second section will be critical thinking and problem solving. Very, very important. Okay, critical thinking and problem solving. 18 questions. Among them, okay, you can expect questions from flowchart. 3 to 4 questions you can expect from flowcharts. Seating arrangements is the deciding factor. Seating arrangements, you can expect around 7 to 8 questions also. Seating arrangements or date arrangements or puzzle arrangements, all those. So the deciding factor is these two together around 10 questions, right? And syllogisms around 2 to 3 questions, sometimes 4 questions also. Very, very few topics, not many. Fourth one regarding statements and arguments, statements and assumptions, statements and conclusions. This area we can expect around 2 questions. Finally, data sufficiency. This one around 2 questions. Last one is data sufficiency. Data sufficiency. Data sufficiency they can ask from any topic, right? So this is the topics you need to focus. Okay, if you want to get that 18 questions correct. 18 questions from this area. So guys, say this. Flowcharts. Look, out of all this in this section, which is bit time saver is flowcharts only. Right. So now what we are doing, like, okay, this topics wise we are focusing previous questions. Accenture previous questions in seating arrangements, as it is high priority. First we given seating arrangements, then one by one other things will be discussed, right? So this is the outline. Okay. You can note, you can copy this, you can note down this. So in Mettl we given a space in the first page below to note down these things only. Right. Now let's see about the seating arrangements related previous question. I'm not giving any introduction here. Straightforward we'll go for the questions. How to solve that in simple. Right now, say this. This will be from row arrangement, circular arrangement, rectangle arrangement, some puzzle type of questions. All. Okay. See the first question. 5 boys, okay, are sitting in a row facing north, but not necessarily in the same order. Sam is second to the right of Tim. Tim is second to the right of Leo. If Alex is adjacent to Leo, then who is sitting immediately to the left of Sam? Sam is sitting second to the right of Tim. Tim, first right, second right is Sam. You can respond with your answers in Q&A. I'm checking your Q&A. Okay, when you're done, you can give your answers in Q&A. Q&A, not short. Q&A. And they said Tim is second to the right of Leo. Tim is second to the right of Leo. 5 people. Okay, 5 slots are done. Alex is adjacent to Leo. Alex will take this place. Now question is, who is sitting immediately to the left of Sam? Who is left? Finn is left, right? So Finn is immediate left of Sam. So answer is Finn. Seating arrangements, this is row arrangement. Okay, many questions they are giving row, circle, all those stuff you can find. 2 parallel rows as well. This is a row arrangement they clearly mentioned. So it's a single line answer. Finn is the answer, and you can write this explanation. Now see the second question here. Again 5 people are there. Now question, who is immediate right of Rob? Who is seated immediate right of Rob? 5 people are sitting in a row facing north. Martin is seated to the right of Neo. Seated to the right means it may be first right, second right, third right. Many things are possible actually. Queen is seated left of Neo. Neo left side is Queen. And yeah, Queen is right of Paul. Martin is right of Neo. Paul is not at either end of the row. See, Paul is not at the end. So somebody is here. The arrangement is okay. Somebody there, P, Q, and M. See, left means it can be immediate left or second left or third left. Many possibilities are there. It can be immediate left or second left or third left in row arrangement. Right means it may not be immediate right. Immediate right, second right, third right, all possible. But here only possibility is this. This will be Rob, right? So who is immediate right of Rob is nothing but Paul. So you have to give the answer as Paul. Sorry. Guys, check it out. This 5 people. Okay. Martin is seated to the right of Neo. Queen is seated to the left of Neo. Queen is right of Paul. Okay, and Paul is not at the end, so that's why this extra slot we taken. If we remove and take somewhere, Paul will be in the left end. They said Paul is not at any of the ends, so then we created this. When you are done with the question, you can use Q&A and respond there. Serious question. 5 girls in a row facing north, not necessarily in same order. Okay, S is sitting in the middle of the row. Fine. So SC is in the middle of the row. Among 5 slots, SC is in the middle. And they mention clearly U is second to the left of R. So a lot of yeah, this is one possibility. U is second to the left of R. This is the only possibility. U is second to the left of R. If I put R here, U second left not possible. Okay, this is the only possibility for that. T is adjacent to either U or S. Now for S, T is adjacent not possible. T is adjacent to U. Who is sitting to the right of R is nothing but V. See, questions are similar but different, right? So they use different letters. No question is repeated here, but all three in similar lines. All these are row arrangement, previous questions given in Accenture. And for each question, only one they are asking. For each arrangement, only one question they are asking. For each question, only one. For each data, I can say only one question they are asking. Right. So option is nothing but V. These are the options, not arrangement. Okay. Now see the next one. Now 6 people. Previously 5. Now I am entering into 6 people here. 6 people H, I, J, K, N, O, first letters, are facing towards east and they are not okay in the same order. It is known that these are the arrangements fine. KT sits third to the right of IV, right? IV sits second to the right of Jade. Okay, fine. Q&A disabled. You can respond in our here. You can respond. I think initially it's there. I'll turn it on. I'll check once. Okay. Why disabled? Captions, disable annotations, hide names. Okay, polls. No, initially people responded. Okay, fine. I'll just try now once. Yeah, fine. Getting. Okay. So yeah, fine. It's enabled. You can check it out. EV is the answer people given. So enabled. I'm just mentioning that. Great. Fine. Now we have 6 people. Okay. Put them K sits third to the right of I. I, first right, second right, third right is K. Then is second to the right of J. I is second to the right of J. So 6 slots are booked. All 6 slots are available. Then O sits second to the left of N. O second left of N possible only here. Then this slot should be taken by H. So who sits second to the left of H is nothing but I, means IV. Okay, I'm using first letter. In exam to save time, you can use first letter. It's not Nora, IV is correct. Yeah, KT no dear. IV many people responded, few people responded with KT. Few people said none, no re something, no. Okay, good. Now see the next one. Good. Many people responded, excellent. Next question answer. Okay. Now 5 girls are sitting in a row. Again in a row this is. Facing north. 5 people row arrangement only. Now here K is at the right end of the row. Superb. So among 5 slots, 1 slot is booked. 2 girls are sitting between M and N. So this can be M, this can be N, or this can be N, or this can be M. M and N means they occur like this, we can say. L is right of P and left of M. There is somebody left of M, means M in this end is not possible. L is left of M. M here, left is no one available. So I cannot take M there. So I can arrange M. We have to take 2 arrangements. Then M here. Okay, N here. Because somebody is left off. L is left of M and right of P, L. So who is second to the left of K is nothing but L. These are the options. M is one option, P, L, either L or P. L is the correct answer. Second to the left of P is L. Manish, which question to explain again, please? It's not P, okay. It's not M, L, majority people given. Manish, first change your name to roll number. Good. Okay, we were asking question fine. Which one to explain? Which question it is? JD question. Yeah. J. Fine. So people joining late. Okay, for that I cannot do anything. Sorry. Okay, this JD question. No. Now say this. You can check it out again. So this question, previous one. Here, if you just recall, K is third to the right of I. I, first right, second right, third right is K. I is second to the right of J. I is already there. That is second right of J. J first right, second right is I. Fine. Then they said O is second to the left of N. I have to do trial and error. Can I put N here? Second left blocked. Can I put N here? Second left. Okay. Only possibility is okay. Olive is second to the left of Nora. N should be here. O should be here. That's the only possibility. And this empty slot should be filled by L. So who is second to the, so this is finally H, right? So this slot is by H. H is the person left. So who is second to the left of H is nothing but I, means IV. Okay. Somebody said to repeat first question. Please join on time, my dear. Okay. So if you see the first question here, they said Sam is second to the right of Tim. For Tim, second right is Sam. Next one, Tim is second to the right of Leo, like this. Then Alex is adjacent to Leo, means this is the only possibility. Then this place should be occupied by one person, left over is Finn. So Finn is immediate left of Sam. Answer will be Finn. Right? Very good. Now see the next question. Yeah, this one, sorry. Now focus on this question. Slowly we'll go for next level. All these are previous questions for your kind information. Four individuals P, Q, R, and S standing in a row facing the same direction. Let's say they are all facing towards north. It's easy. When people are facing towards north, your right and left is a bit easy for you. And here one information is given, P is standing second from the right end. So this will be right end, P is second from the right end. Then if that is correct, then which is correct is the question here. There are people and they are now attached with colors. Right, so fine. The S is wearing a red shirt, Q is wearing green shirt. So S is red color, Q is green color. So red and green are assigned. The person who is wearing pink is not at either end. The person who is wearing the blue shirt is between the people wearing green and pink. Between green and pink, blue is there. Okay. And okay, R's position and R color, we have to decide. What is R position and R color? So fine. So blue and pink only possibility because remaining are already given. Now see this. The person wearing pink is not at the either end. So pink will be in the middle. It can be P or some other. So pink will be in the middle. This person or this person will wear pink color. It can be P or some other guy. So it's P and this should be R. So they clearly have an idea. Okay, pink is not at the either end of the rows. The person wearing blue shirt is between green and pink. Between green and pink, blue is there. Okay. Next, R's position and what is he wearing? Green is between blue is between green and pink. That to be considered and red. Okay. Now pink cannot be end, right? Pink cannot be at any of the end. So two chances will be like, listen, two chances are like, this is pink. Pink cannot be at the end. This is blue. This is green. Okay, P is taking pink color now, pink gone. So R should take blue, this should be R. And this is green, Q. This is red, S. When I know P is given as pink, okay, they said blue is between green and pink. Sir, you can write pink, blue, green. Listen, you can write pink, blue, green. That's one possibility again. Guys, listen, okay, this is one more possibility. One possibility with this complete, this is one arrangement. There might be other possibility, wait. The other possibility is like, I can say, pink cannot be at the end. So this can be taken as pink. This is blue. This is green, this is red, then P taken blue, R should take pink, Q is already assigned as a green, S is taking red, then R will take pink. But wait. Whether that is okay, anyway, if you go for left and right hand is not possible for the R will be in the middle. But wait, okay, why this or why this? Among these two arrangements, they said blue is between green and pink means these two are possible. Blue is between green and pink. This one possible, above and both possible here. But among these two, one may be wrong, may not satisfy. What is that? We have to see. The person wearing pink is not at either end. Yes, pink is not at either end. Blue is between green and pink. Yes, blue is between green and pink. That's satisfied. And yes, he is wearing a red shirt. Yes, I given red shirt. Q, I given green shirt. P is second from the right end. But still, I got two possibilities. But what are the thing? The position is R is third from the right end. R is third from the right end, not third from the left end. R is third from the right end. And blue shirt. But actually, this is also correct. Blue is between green and pink means this is also a possibility. They missed it here. But fine, among options, the suitable one is option C. Among options, suitable one is option C. We can go with two ways. R with C and D, both correct for your kind. D. D, wait. Somebody saying D. D is, no, R position is fixed here, no. Don't say D, third from the left end. Okay, P is already second. They given, no, P is second from the right end. This is nothing but third from left end. Okay, third from left end, directly I can eliminate. It's not possible. But okay, color of R can be blue or pink, because blue is between green and pink, means this and this both correct arrangements only. They given only one among that, not an issue, right? So see the next question. Now 7 boys, 5, 6 now entered into 7. Now everyone try this question. See this ones. Two boys are standing between L and M. Two boys are standing between S and M. Two boys are standing between S and M. It will be like this, or this is also possible. Sorry, two boys are between L and M. Two boys are between M and S. Both ways possible. 7 slots, no, 7 slots completed actually here. These two done. Next one, P is second to the right of Q. P is second to the right of Q. Possible only one way. See, P is second to the right of Q they mentioned. So if you try all different cases, okay, you will get only one thing. P is second to the right of Q. Yeah, P here, Q here. P is second to the right of Q. Only possibility is this. We cannot put any other places. Now, how many people between N and R? 3 people fix. Whether N here or R here. Okay, whether this arrangement or that arrangement. It can be NRR or R and N. This way also NRR, RRN. We have many arrangements, but still I can claim there are 3 people only between N and R. Praneeth good, okay, a lot of people given correct answers. Sai Kiran good. Yusuf check once. It's not 2. Manu check once. It's not either or. Ganesh, it's not either or dear. Okay, check once. It's 3 only. No either or possibility, because satisfying that. Okay, we got different arrangements, but number of people will be 3 only. The last person respond is Karthik. Good. Pradeep also now. Fine, let's see about the next question. Now 7 people arrangement. 7 people. And they are asking which of the following statements are true with respect to this arrangement. 7 people are available. Okay. Only one person standing between I and L. Srikanth, change to your roll number, please. And you give an answer, fine, we'll see that. Only one person standing between I and L. That can be like this, or it can be like this. I is standing just behind. See, for Q, let's say this is a front, this is back side. Then you can understand behind, back, all. This is front, this is ending. This is Q, no? Let's say this is the front thing. I is just behind P. I is just behind P. Okay, this one possibility, this one possibility. 3 people are between L and M. 1, 2, 3, M. If you, okay, that's one possibility. Other possibility is 3 people between L and M. 1, 2, 3, M. No, this will give 8 people chance. And here 3 people between L and M. 1, 2, 3. Here M possibility. In fact, in this one, 3 people between L and M means L, P, I, here. This is also possibility. Here one possibility, here one possibility, here one possibility. Three possibilities are running. The show is running with three possibilities right now. Next, at least one person standing between L and P. That gives you the clarity. This out, this out. There is at least one person standing between L and P. There is a gap. So that's possible here. So follow this arrangement. See, guys, many people stick on sir one person between I and L. Okay, they'll go with only about two. Right? So, but this one also you have to think about. Fine. Next one. There are at most two people between N and M. M, this is related to M. M is at front end of the queue. M is at front end of the queue. There are two people between N and M, means N is here. Okay, there is two more slots yet to fill actually. Only one person standing between I and L. Okay, I is just behind, three people between L and M. Yeah, fine. At least one person standing between L and P. Okay. There are at most two people, maximum two people between N and M. Maximum N and M, two people. Okay. Now still two slots are empty. Now what we can say, three people between J and P. See, this is what so far we filtered to. I'll repeat the discussion again, don't worry. Fine, okay, as there is some clumsy thing you may feel. I'll turn off my video so that some space will be space constraint on screen. Okay, cool. See, we need space. Right, so repeat the thing, what is happened. Only one person between I and L. So I taken only one person between I and L means this one or this one. Fine. Next, I is standing just beside P. Okay, I'm taking this is front, this is back or ending just behind. So I is just behind P, this is I is just behind P. But they given one problem, at least one person should be between L and M. So we remove this. Here between L and P, there are people. Okay, so this one, three people should stand between L and M. So one is front end, one is back to go. But when I go back, three people between L and M, I got slots here more than seven. I have only seven people. Then I try close this and I go for this front side direction. Three people between L and M is the person who is front end of the queue. And okay, there are two more slots backside. And they said at most means maximum less than or equal to 2 are there between N and M. So N should be here because maximum two people only I can put. At least, at most means less than or equal. At least means greater than or equal. At least means either greater than or equal. At most means either less than or equal. Okay, now finally, which is true with respect to the arrangement? Which is true with respect to arrangement. So here last two slots are left. That can be for J or K. Here J, here K, or here K, here J. Now three people standing between J and P, I cannot say J can be here also. I cannot say true J and P three people. I may not be clear with that. I stands between M and P. No, minimum three people are between K and P is correct because here already three people are there. P minimum three people at least means greater than or equal. Yeah, at least three people are between K and P is perfect. Three people behind L, no, only two people are behind L, right? Total seven slots only required. Option C is correct. Option A, no. Option C, it's not either A or C. C is the only one suitable. Excellent. At least three people is the correct answer. Got it? Superb, dear. Now see the next question. Seating arrangements. Focus. Now seven people. Yeah, previous example also seven. Now 7, but all these people are facing towards east. Listen, they'll say facing towards the east means don't fix that, okay, this side only you have to take. They not used north end and south end. They use the word north, south, okay, end and all. Then worry. Take this is east. You consider this is east. All people are facing towards east. This is on paper, right? On paper, you can take this is east. All are facing towards east. Easy way of doing. D is third from the left end, means middle actually. Sorry, we are not middle also. Total 7 slots. D is third from the left end. C is not standing adjacent to D. Okay, fine. G is standing third to the right of C, fourth to the right of C. Okay, C is not standing adjacent to D. C not here. C not here. And I want G is fourth to the right of C. So C should be here. First right, second right, third right, fourth right G. C don't place here. C, if you place here, more than 7 places to be given. C should be only here. Trial and error we are doing. Can I put C here? Can I put C here? We have to check. Right. Next, this one done, this one done, this one done. E is standing third to the left of A. A third left. If you put A here, first left, second left, third left. Okay, if you put A here, no possibility. Here only possible. So A here, first left, second left, third left is E. Fine. Now how many people are between A and D? Still arrangement is actually not completed. How many are between A and D? Is 3 people are between A and D. Arrangement not yet done. Yeah, why empty slots behind L? Why can't we take before M? Excellent, Nikuleshwar. I'll show the reason. They said M is front end of the queue, dear. In previous question, why can't we take empty slots before M? Why only? See, this is comma actually. M. This who means related to M only. M is at the front end of the queue. Nikuleshwar, is that clear? M is at the front end of the queue. When there is the word who, which, whose, that's related to this immediate guy. So M is front end of the queue. I cannot take slots before M. He is the first person. Clear, right? Super. Some people may solve this question by taking M in the left side. So left side is front, right side is back. It's your choice. So here also full stop is there. Okay, it's actually comma. It's a bit small typing mistake. Okay, it should be a comma. Here you take it like a comma. Right. Now I think it's pretty easy for you. Many people are ready with the answers. P is at the left end and is adjacent to Q. So only 3 slots. S is adjacent to both Q and T. Then this should be R. Second to the left of R is nothing but S. See? Recent questions asked in Accenture company related to seating arrangements are this. Right? So work on it. Get the things fourth to the right. Okay. This is nothing but yes. Option C. Fine. Here also comma only. There is some small typing errors. PQRST are sitting in a row. Fine. See the next one. 7 people are sitting in a row facing north. Now 7 people. And many are focusing on how to solve this next question already. Good. And solved it seems. As people have material, people solve this also. Good. That's what we're expecting. We're very happy about. So here in the question they're given, SC is sitting to the left of Q and third to the right of R. Okay, second left of Q and S is third to the right of T. 6 slots are booked. Here also 6 is not there, not necessarily in the same order. Then P is neither adjacent to S nor to T. P is not coming here, not here. So then P should be here only. Because see, P cannot take these two places. P cannot take these two places. So P should take this place. So P is at the right end. P is at the right end. Next, R is not adjacent to T nor Q. So R will be here. R is not adjacent to Q. R I cannot place here. R is not adjacent to T. I cannot place here. Now question is, P's position with respect to R. P is right to R. First right, second right, third right, fourth right. So fourth to the right. P is fourth to the right of R. Is it? Yes. So see the next one. Now next question you observe. 6 boys start to the left of I. Options also given. Yeah, we'll start slowly, dear. Nothing. Okay, this is an important area to be discussed. Here D is second from the right end of the row. So from right end second, we have 6 slots. Okay. F is second, H is, okay, F is second to the right of G. F is second to the right of G and F is adjacent to E. E can be right or left also. Fine, there is many possibilities. H is neither adjacent to D nor E. Fine, so there are a lot of conditions to follow. Now finally they are asking about who is seated third to the left of I. Right. This one done. F is second to the right of G and F is adjacent to E. So E, this is GF or G blank FE. So if you want to fit that, okay, one way is here. We have to do trial and error. I'm doing trial and error with this. G, F, E. E is neither adjacent to H nor D. So I cannot put E here. Okay, so other possibility G, GEF. H is neither adjacent to D nor E. Okay, fine. So DE is logged already. The other case we can try. H is not neighbor for D. E is also not neighbor for D. We cannot get H or E here or here. So let's try GEF. So GEF means either this way possible, other one is this way possible. Okay. I'm using this one. So first one, this usage failed. Then we tried this way. Then two possibilities came. Now satisfying the things. E is neither neighbor of H nor D. That's satisfied. H is not neighbor of D nor E. Then H should be here, and this should be filled with I. Okay, this is one arrangement. As per that, who is third to the left of I is nothing but E. That's one arrangement. Whereas, what about this one? What's the issue? H is neither adjacent to D nor E. Here or here H will come. So this is not possible. So only arrangement possible is above one. Satisfying all these conditions. Okay, only this is possible. That's what trial and error we have to do. Now who is third to the left of I is nothing but E. Answer is E. For previous questions, fourth right. Yes, good. Third to the right, no. Fourth to the right for the previous question. Some people mentioned third right. I'm just checking your answers. Yeah, option one also fine. But here it is E, F, H, E, B, everything mentioned. For this, there is no B letter, right? Yeah, someone given one more option. We'll see. E is the answer. That's cool, right? You already decided. Santosh, good. Someone kept H also. Please check it out. The one more arrangement is G, E, F, D, A, H. So whatever it might be, yeah, fine. That also will give third left only, right? Some, yeah. Some other people did like, okay, good. That's also one good idea. They are putting a G, E, F, D, I. H can be this side also. I can extend this end or that end. H should be not immediate neighbor of D. That's also fine. There are many possibilities. Good, actually. Somebody written in reverse way, something like. Okay, let's see. This is the possibilities he is. So that's what we practiced here. Somebody asking, so how can you do fast? Okay, it's by practice. You people also doing, your friends doing, no? Your friends are able to solve, right? Somebody given HGFEID. We'll check that. Okay, Vijay Sai, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, let me go for the previous. One of your friend texted HGFEID. Okay, one more is texting EGHFDI. What is the problem with these things? Yeah, fine. Okay. Now these arrangements, you see this. D second from right hand is failed here. Those who given HGFEID, D second from the right hand of the row is failed. This first condition failed. Okay. And one other friend is given the answer, one of the arrangement like this. We'll check it out with this. Okay. This is failed because D is second from right hand, not right hand. Okay. Now this one, why this one is wrong? Okay. F is second to the right of G. Perfect. My dear friend, because of the word and, F is adjacent to E, not G is adjacent to E. F adjacent E required. That is why this is wrong. F and E should be adjacent. Eliminated because of that. Okay. And somebody else texted HFE. Yeah, you got same answer. No, then don't worry. HFE GDI. F is second to the right of G, right? You taken G is second to the right of F. That's wrong, no? F is right for G, not G is right of F. That's why it is wrong. You may got correct answer, but this is wrong arrangement. F is right to G, not G is right to F. Clear? Fine. Do mistakes, learn. No problem. Somebody given HFGEDI. HFGEDI. Okay. Is that not discussed here? Fine. Now what is the problem here? Here you are taking immediate right. They given second right. My dear friend, F is second to the right of G, not immediate right. Consider that, please. Got it? That's why it is wrong. I'm addressing why correct, and okay, there are different answers. This is okay, correct only. This is also correct only. Because I can take extra slot left side or extra slot in the right side. That should be one of the important thing. Okay, good. Now see this arrangement. Some of you people are already done with the solution as well. Now here two answers. Somebody said B, somebody said C. Okay, cool. We'll see. Right, so see the next one. Here seven people, all of the X sits three places away from V and one of them sits at an end. Okay, but X is right of X is immediate right of U. Okay, X can be right in, X can be right in. Possibility, but one among them, among X and B, one is at one of the end. Okay, exactly three people sit between T and W. Z sits second to the left of T. Between T and W, three people. Z sits second to the left of T. This is one arrangement. Okay, three people between T and W. Three people, not two. Here we got seven slots already. But okay, that's not only the way. There may be many ways like this as well. Okay, Z is second to the left of T. Three people between W and T. Now among this is wrong. This arrangement is wrong. Why, sir? Sir, three people between T and W, sir, you taken correct only, sir. Z is second to the left of T, you taken correct only, sir. But why this is wrong? Endings, they're given clearly. Among X and V, one is at the end. Here X and V not there in the endings. Seven slots, all seven, but X and is not there in any of the endings. So this is out. Only possibility I have to take as W blank Z blank T, and okay, fine, U and X to be mapped to that. Okay, then there is a condition X is three places away from V. Okay, so possibilities is like we need V. Okay, so X here three places away. Fine. So we can, one way of mapping this is this. We have to try possibilities. Okay, here as there is no either, only one possibility will be there. I'm mapping U and X here. So that seven slots will come. And X is, V is three places away from first left, second left, third left. V is three places away from X. And this will be taken by Y. Now question is U with respect to T. Immediate right. U is immediate right of T. U is immediate right of T. This is possible. You check it out all clearly. Here, between T and W, three people. Okay, and Z is second left of T. We got two arrangement, but one is eliminated. That you should understand why that is eliminated. If you understand this process, okay, then things will be very clear. Excellent. Immediate right, not option B, not option D, not immediate left, immediate right. Somebody given W, V, Z. See, Santosh, problem what you are giving, that arrangement, you are saying like W, V, Z, Y, T, U, X. V is three places away from V. Sorry, X is three places away from X is wrong here. You are giving this arrangement, it's wrong, my dear. Three places away is not suitable. That is the reason. Okay, that's out. Then one more. ZVTUXYW. That also will write. Okay, what is yours? One other candidate is giving UXTY, UXTY, ZVW. Okay. Here, Z is left of T. You are taking right of T. What's that, my dear friend? Z is left of T. T left side Z, not right side. This is wrong because of that. Guys, be careful. When I write all those things here, other people while watching the notes or maybe, okay, I'm just removing those which is all wrong perceptions from yours. I'm giving the reason, then better to remove those which is issues. Discussion is good, but these are all wrong approaches. And one more given some other answer. We'll see what's your discussion here. UXTY, that's already clear. Given Z is left. Somebody said ZVTU X ZVTU XYW. Okay. Three people between T and W satisfied. But here problem already mentioned. No, they said V or X must be at one of the end of the row, right? Why this is eliminated is they said one of them sits at end. I clearly said this is eliminated. Z and W are at the ending. X or V is not at the ending. That's why this is eliminated. That's already clearly mentioned through that things. And again, Nandana, for your answer also, V and T are okay. V you kept. V three places away. That's what third place, right? So we are giving third place only. V Y Z. Somebody given V Y W Z. V Y W Z X U T. Here Z is second left of T, not third left. This is wrong because first left, second left, third left is the arrangement. Out. That is third left. Wrong answer because of that. Clear. So only thing is this. Okay, some people are worrying about that statement. Three places away from. So you just Google it. I am also Googling that and I am mentioning you clearly here what that means. Yeah. That's what. If you have a doubt, I clearly mentioned here the solution. Still you are worrying about. Okay. X three places away. Vasuki Z is left off, second left of T, not immediate left. Stop those discussions. Soumika's left, Z is left of T, not right of T. First read the instructions and solve, right? Second left and immediate left, there should be a difference, right? Throw at least some valid answers. Now read the conditions. Conditions clearly there. So three places away means what? Okay, is what your meanings, right? So see, there is clearly mentioned A is two places away from B means A blank B or B blank A is the only correct one. Got the things? If the statement said that A is three places away from B means there are two people between A and B. Guys, is that clear? Only two people. Three places away means two people only between that. That's what we discussed. And you not believed it. That's why I'm again sharing that in your group also. Three places away means two people should be there in between them. The same copy I shared it in your group. You can refer it. Muhammad Afroz, how many people are sitting between T and W? You given only two people sitting between T and W. That's what your arrangement wrong. In your arrangement, two people only there, but three people should be there between T and W. In your arrangement, you kept only two people. Please kindly check it out. This is what the mistakes. Good to see at least you people are understanding. Okay, there is some mistakes happen. Good discussion going on. Healthy discussion. Happy for that. See this question. The father and mother are sitting at the ends. We are disabling raise hand options right now. We will entertain at the end, please. So father, mother are at the extreme ends, and the grandfather is sitting adjacent to father. Older child is sitting second to the right of father. Older child. Okay, young child, here old child. So old is second to the right of father. So younger child sitting from second from the right end. Younger child is second from the right end. Excellent. Second from the right end. Fourth from the left end. Don't say third from left end. It's a fourth from left end, not available in the options. I can also say fourth from left end. Superb. Many people solve. Excellent. Sir, easy questions are fine. Happy then. Be happy. But these are all previous questions given. We kept more questions in seating arrangement because 8 questions in exam, that shows the importance of the things, right? So now ticket counter Q. I'm taking this is front. Again, this is back, obviously. P and Q are ahead of S and R. So P front or Q front, we don't know. P, Q are ahead of, and there is exactly one person between S and R. So between S and R, one person means it may be T, or it can be RTS. It is PQ, or it can be QP. But question is, how many people are between, okay, ahead of T? I can say 3 people are ahead of T. 3 people are ahead of T. I'm disabling lower raising hand options right now. Okay. Later we'll address all your doubts if that's the case. Three, it's not either or. Okay, I'm raising hand by mistake. Now see the next one. Now 6 persons on a racing track. Now slowly we're entering to next level after this question. U was to the left of Y. It can be immediate left or it can be third left or fourth left also. Okay, I'm taking first left of Y, giving some space. And U is fourth to the left of X. There is a clarity. So U is X first left, second left, third left, fourth left. Fine. W was equal distance from Y and Z, but Y is not adjacent to X. See, that's what the problem. There is a gap between, okay, U is left of Y. It can be immediate left, or, okay, I can take Y here also. But Y is not adjacent to X means it may be possible UY, this one, or it can be possible this also. Okay, then W was equidistance from Y and Z. W, we need 6 slots, right? So W was equal distance from Y and Z. Okay, I need one more slot. From Y and Z, W is equal distance. Means I can put W here, Z here, equal distance from, okay, this is possible in that case. From the left side, who is fourth is nothing but W. W is equidistant from Y and Z. Same distance should be maintained from Y and Z. Right, so this will be occupied by V. So this is the possibilities we kept open, right? So this is one possibility we have. Other possibility we kept it open like this, but now I need W should be between Y and Z, and equal distance should be maintained for W. So here I kept W and I went here. Okay, if I kept W here, it's not possible. So equal distance to be maintained. This is the possibility, and W is the answer. It's yes or no. Okay, lot of still in the previous question. Next question, many given. W somebody given U, but kindly check once. U Y W Z X V. U Y W Z X V. Yeah, that's one more possibility. It will give either or. So I can put W here, I can put Z here. It's either or is correct answer. W is equidistance from Y and Z. So in this possibility, this is also correct. W is equal distance from Y and Z. One gap, this is also equal distance, this is no gap. So it should be fourth from the left hand is either Z or W, not W. Either R is correct answer. Either Z or W is correct answer. Either R, two possibilities. It can be Z or W. Perfect, perfect. It can be either or. Agreed. Either R is the correct. I can take immediate left. There is a two slots empty. We can put immediately also. Now this question, subjects, all those. That's what now this is also a kept in seating arrangement. Some people say this is puzzle arrangements. What it might be, whatever you consider. Okay, the name you can give different, but this type of questions they're asking in Accenture. Your answer should be either Z or W. Whatever the arrangement you got, no issues in previous. We'll get either or. Now here, five people, five different cities. So P, Q, R, S, T are the people, and cities are given. Subjects also we need to map. The first job you have to do is, okay, directly go with the data which is given directly. Okay, so Guna has topped in math. Somebody came from Guna, topped maths. Okay, but Kurishi is from Ujjain, so Kurishi occupied Ujjain. Sharma from Gwalior. Okay, the data whatever I have, I'm just trying to. The student from Indo not topped in science. Okay, Pardhan topped in science. Talraj in geography. So Talraj is topped in geography. Pardhan topped in science. Okay, the person from Indore has not topped from science. And still something, okay, they have topped in, the student from Guna has topped in math. So listen, I need, okay, both slots empty. Place and subject empty is available for R only. I am assigning, okay, Rastogi, R is from Guna and Mass because both slots available only for that guy. R is from Guna and topped in math. So Guna also completed. Gwalior location occupied. Ujjain occupied. Science, Partha, science is, Indore is not topped from science. So this is not science means this should be, okay, Indore is not science means Indore should go with geography. As Indore completed, this should be from Bhopal. Okay, now we have to focus on subjects. Science done, geography done, math done, English and Hindi. What they given? Kurishi comes from Ujjain and Sharma from Gwalior. Okay. Pardhan topped in science and Talraj is geography. That's also completed. Now, okay, question topped from English is from which city? The student from Guna, Mass done. Kurishi comes from Ujjain. Sharma from Gwalior. That's also completed. The indoor person is not topped in science. Yes, that's shifted. And Sharma from Gwalior. Anywhere I did wrong, I'm just double checking it. Pradhan Pardhan, that name's okay, that's not a big deal. Spelling maybe. So, okay, it cannot be indoor, eliminating option. It cannot be Guna. It can be Gwalior or Ujjain. Any data I lost anywhere. Yusuf is giving Ujjain is the answer, but is there any statement missing? I have to check. Maybe while typing that statement missed also, let it be well realized. See, don't blindly go with the answer. This is the only thing. Wait a minute. Okay, is there any statement missing? I'm checking with the original document. The student from Indore, Nob Pradhan, topped in science. Okay, from which city does the English? Okay. The student from Guna is topped from this. Same question. There is no doubt. There is no extra points mentioned. It can be BRD as per this, but I'll again check with the options. Options actually Guna, Gwalior, Indore, Ujjain. Yes, same only. Yeah, somebody said, okay, it's Ujjain. How dear? How can we eliminate this one, please? I'm just checking multiple questions in the same. Okay, Gwalior also given. So Kurishi comes from Ujjain, Sharma from Gwalior, student class. Has not topped in science. Pardhan, okay, that's it. You cannot actually, its answer is either or actually. Either Gwalior or Ujjain. It can be a Gwalior or Ujjain. Don't simply go and decide answer just like that. Pardon from Indore. No, Pardhan topped in science. Student from Indore has not topped in science. Please see that. Don't say Pardhan from Indore. Pardhan topped in science. The student from Indore not topped in science. So this is actually directly given. No, Ujjain. This one given directly. So this one, yes, is given directly. T geography all given directly. It can be either Gwalior or Ujjain here. It's either or. Don't go with Ujjain directly. It's either or. Meanwhile, I'll check is there any statement added also. But let's see about this question. Meanwhile, you can try this question. 5%, 5 different colors. That's a mistake in question itself, so that's not an issue. Previous one it's either or. Now this one is Raj. Okay, good. Now see 5 people, okay, 5 different professions, right? So we are writing JRS, Monu as MO, Mehul as ME. Okay, 5 people, 5 different colors. First, try to give the data which is given directly. Shivans is an actor, okay, but not wearing black or green, that we'll see. Fine. And they mentioned grey color tie is by Monu. Monu go with grey color tie. Bank manager is wearing green color. Okay. The person who is wearing green color tie is neither teacher nor police officer. Yeah, they given green color is for bank manager. No, that's a waste of data. This data is wasted because bank manager will green color. That's straightforward, right? So green gone. Okay, that's already gone. Next, gray is by Monu, not a singer, not a bank manager. Yeah, because already green is taken by bank manager. Gray is taken by bank, green taken by bank manager, so it cannot be so. Mono is not singer. We'll see what are the other options. Fine. So this is the inputs we have so far. Jay and Mahul, not bank managers, and they don't want yellow color. Okay, then what is the colors available right now? Green is given to bank manager, and that bank manager is not teacher, not police. Fine. Okay. Now, what this guy said, Jay and Mehul are not bank managers, so they don't want green. In fact, okay, they are not wearing yellow. Green, yellow, gray gone. Green, yellow, gray, but still black and orange also there. Shivansi don't want black or orange. Okay, Shivansi we can assign because she don't want black, she don't want orange. Gray is assigned to somebody. Okay, green is assigned to somebody, so I can say Shivansi go with yellow. Shivansi go with yellow. Shivansi fully completed. Actor, color, everything decided for Shivansi. Now, okay, for this guy, these two people are not bank managers. Who Jay and Mahal are not bank managers. So I can say Jay and Mahal are not bank managers. So R should be a bank manager and he should wear the green color. Sir, what about remaining alignment? Data is not there, but question is who is bank manager? That can be decided. Bank manager is green and this guy is that candidate. But what about J, sir? J profession is what? No data actually. What about Mono profession? No data actually, but this can be decided. Who is bank manager can be decided. That is no doubt, okay, because these two people are not bank managers. J and Mahal cannot be bank manager. And bank manager linked with green. Okay, this is our actor already one slot filled. See, these two slots not there. Before that, if you just see why we opted this one, I can directly without, so this is actually Shivanshi actor, Mohul gray. The bank manager is green, means two slots required. Two slots are there for J, R and ME. J and Mahal are not bank managers. So Raj should be bank manager and you should go with green. That's it. But then we taken for Shivansi, green, grey out, black, orange not required. Shivansi should go with yellow. Up to this part we can cover actually. Rest is a bit typical. Remaining things we cannot able to assign as per this data. Now see this next question. Circular table now. 6 front circular table. Make sure you give equal distance maintaining. Then opposite things will be followed. And question is not the immediate neighbors. Question is regarding which among them are not immediate neighbors. Right. Here what they said, Peter is exactly opposed to Jack. I'm taking Peter here, Jack here. You take any other place, no problem. You take other place also, no problem. Next, Justice is one, okay, Justin is one place sitting between Brucey and Peter. Is the one person, not one only place, only person, fine, okay. Between Bruce and Peter, so Brucey can be this way or this way, but Sheldon is immediate left of Jack. Jack is facing towards center. This is right to him, this is left to him. Look, okay, see into that position. Sheldon will come here. Then Brucey will be here. Then Justin will be here. This is Jack, this is Justin. And this will be Nicholas. And question, who are not immediate neighbors? Nicholas and Peter neighbors. Jack and Sheldon neighbors. Nicholas and Justin are not neighbors. Brucey and Justin are neighbors. So not immediate neighbors is nothing but option C. Perfect. Perfect, dear. Let's see the next one. We'll discuss all questions. Okay, this is very important as per the exam concern. Now, 5 friends, I think this can be done easily from your end. 5 people. Must be true. Guys, must be true. Guarantee true is required. They are facing towards the south. No problem. You take this is south only. You take above one as south. Georgie is only person between Jack and I1. So it can be I, G, J also. Both possible. Eva sits between Jack and Harry. Eva sits between Jack and Harry. Eva sits between Jack and Harry. Two possibilities are there. This is one possibility. This is one possibility. Now question they are asking which is must be true. Georgian immediate neighbor of Harry, sorry, Henry. No, that's not definitely true. Eva is exactly in the middle of the line. Nowhere I got it middle of the line. Henry and Evan are sitting at the extreme ends of the line. Yes, actually. Jack is not adjacent to Eva. Jack is adjacent to Eva here. Jack is not adjacent to George. No, it's Jack is adjacent to Eva and George both. So option D correct. They are at the extreme ends. They are at the extreme ends. Somebody said to explain again. Okay, which question it is you are saying? Is this question you are asking? My dear friend, they given in the question Peter and Jack is opposite. You can take Jack here also, Peter here also, no problem. Jack J, Peter P, Peter, right. Then they given in the question, Sheldon is immediate left of Jack. Jack left side is Sheldon. Jack is facing towards center. Jack left side is Sheldon. Sheldon gone. Jack gone. Peter gone. Then they given only one person between Brucey and Peter. So Brucey, if we put Justin here, Brucey and Peter not possible. Justin here, Brucey here. And finally, this one slot should be given for Nicholas. Now here, who are not adjacent, not neighbors, Nicholas here, Justin here, Nicholas and Justin are not neighbors. Remaining people are neighbors, no problem. Option C is correct. Right. So, what about this question? Naina, okay, somebody given option A, somebody is giving option B. Mark is left of Naina and right to the brain. So Mark left of Naina, right of brain. There may be some gap also. Anna is to the right of Naina. Okay. Roy is between Naina and Anna. So guys, listen, that's what the problem. They're asking, okay, see, right means it's not immediate right. They said right, it can be second right, third right also. Now, Roy is entered here between Naina and Anna. And the question is, who is immediate right of Roy? Should be A and A. Option B only. Not A, option B. They not mentioned immediate right, not mentioned immediate left anywhere. So there may be a gap. That's why I'm maintaining some gap there. It can be immediate right, it can be second right or third right also. Now this type of basic questions also they are asking. Who is tallest, who is shortest, like that. Rahim is taller than Ahmad. Ahmad is shorter than Umar, my dear. Ahmad is shorter than Umar. Okay. Means Omar is taller than Ahmad. This who relates to Ahmad only. Now I can say Ahmad is not the tallest out. Then Ahmad is taller than Muhammad and Hussein. So it is taller than Muhammad and Hussein. Is taller than Muhammad and Hussein. Okay. Where Hussein is the shortest. Fine. Then I can put Hussein down. Hussein is the shortest. Okay. Okay. But still, I am not able to decide whether Rahim is more or Omar is more, right? Cannot be determined, no? It can be Rahim or Omar, right? How you are deciding that answer is Omar only or Rahim only? Here the meaning Ahmad is shorter than Omar. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, fine. But still, Omar highest also possible. Rahim highest also possible. Yeah, fine. Rahim is shorter than Ahmad. Here, Ahmad is shorter than Omar means meaning Omar is taller than Ahmad only. Omar also taller than Ahmad, right? This sentence you decode, Omar is taller than Ahmad. Then Omar also tallest. Rahim is the taller than Ahmad. Omar taller than Ahmad. Who is not referred to him, Rahim? Who is referred to Ahmad? Understand it. If Omar not there in the options also, it's either or, cannot be determined. When there is a word cannot be determined, you should go with that. No, when there is cannot be determined, even though they didn't give an Omar or Rahim in the options, if cannot be determined is there, we have to go with that. Who is the tallest is, it should be this option should be either Rahim or Omar. Who is related to, okay, Ahmad only. Whenever they use the word who, that's related to immediate candidate. And means related to Rahim. And you have cannot be determined. Why you are taking that risk, assuming something? You have cannot be determined clearly given, right? Next one. Yeah, probably the last question for today's session, and many solved it, it seems. Who is at the bottom? Q is above M. So Q cannot be, Q is above M. Fine. O is under N. N cannot be at the bottom because O is under N. O is under N. M is above N. So, okay, that also we map. P is under O. P is under O. So, it's clear. P is lying at the bottom. P is at the bottom. Got it? Thank you all, okay, for your high-end cooperation throughout the session. And fine, if you see this question, there are 5 speakers who have to speak on a particular day. And okay, they're given some conditions that, and finally the question, who is the last speaker to speak, right? This is only regarding 5 people. We need to arrange them, right? So R is neither the first one nor the last one. Fine. There are 3 speakers after S and 3 speakers ahead of T. So that's give the clarity. After S there are 3 speakers means S will be the second person, right? After S there are 3 speakers. So S will be second. And they said 3 speakers ahead of T. So T will be at the fourth. R is neither first nor the last. R will be in the third. Because first slot, last slot, middle one only available. They clearly mentioned in the question. R is not the first, R is not the last. We have to take this position. Next, P speaks after Q. So Q, see, after Q means not immediately, they didn't mention. He speaks after Q. It may be after 2 days or 3 days. Okay, after immediately also they didn't mention. So as per the question here availability, P speaks after Q. Q will be first. P will be last. That's the only slots available. Then we can say who is the last speaker is P, right? So this is regarding the arrangement. So once again some people are in confusion. I'll just again reiterate the what is discussed. We have 5 1 2 3 4 5. They clearly mentioned a statement. There are 3 speakers after S. After S there are 3 people. Because of that statement I'm taking S at the second position. Next, they given 3 speakers ahead of T. T before 3 speakers are there. If you want to satisfy that, we can put T at the fourth place. Next thing, R is neither first nor the last. So among the given slots, okay, 1, 3, 5 available. R is not possible for feasible for first and fifth. R should take the third place. And now they given finally to conclude P speaks after Q, not immediately, so they can speak after any days gap also. So Q here, P here, then finally we decided P is the last. Please understand the approach. This type of questions you can find in Accenture. All these questions are previous questions, whatever we're discussing. No deviation, not even one question out of Accenture, all are Accenture related. That too, the questions whatever I kept in your booklet and this discussion, which is happened in previous class and today, is my subject especially is Mettl platform. There are 2 platforms which is going to conduct the exam right now this year as per the info so far, Mettl and CoCubes. CoCubes, you people are a bit familiar because you taken test a lot of things, okay, but Mettl, why I'm discussing Mettl is, guys, if we can solve questions from Mettl, you can solve questions in CoCubes, but vice versa is not applicable. If Mettl is a bit difficult actually, if we can solve questions in Mettl, we can solve CoCubes questions automatically. In fact, yeah, CoCubes lot of advantages is there, but we'll prepare for the worst. Let's say Mettl is our platform. Okay, let's prepare for the worst. Why is there CoCubes with favor and Mettl not favor? Here in Mettl, what has happened for this question? Only one question they asked, right? For this entire data, they're asking only one question: who speaks the last? But in CoCubes, they'll give one data. Below that, they'll ask 3 questions. Once one arrangement completed, 3 to 4 questions you can answer. Advantage. In pseudocode also, okay, in your booklet maximum it's all about Mettl platform questions only we kept. So in pseudocode generally in CoCubes, no, they'll give one code. What is the output of that? You have to decode and what is the output find. That's they'll ask in CoCubes. But in Mettl, they'll give output is 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll give options A, B, C, D as the codes. You can find that in your material as well. A, B, C, D is the codes they'll give. Output is given in the question. Which of the following options will produce that output? Now it's a time taken, right? That's why Mettl is difficult. I'm saying Mettl difficult because it will drag more time. Only in terms of timing, not to able to solve the question. That's not the criteria. Only regarding time taken is more in Mettl compared to CoCubes. So we are preparing for Mettl worst one, which is okay. If something good goes on the day, you can be convenient. That's what our intention is, right? Now let's see about the next one. 6 police officers. Okay, now they have to sit in 2 rows. Now, okay, row arrangement, fine. Now, this is also row, but parallel. 3 in the front, 3 in the back row. Fine, good. Then each officer in the back row has one officer exactly in front of him. That's what, okay, they parallelly they sit. W and X are the extreme ends of 2 different rows. Y is to the right. Yeah, they didn't mention among those U, V, W, X, Y, and Z who is in the first row, who is in the second row, not mentioned. It's your job. You can assign one person in the three people in front row, three people in the back row. You have to decide that in the question. Okay. Then Y is to the right of you and exactly in front of V. Z is exactly behind W. Then which of the following statements is true? See, this is again time taken. They given no arrangement fine, but again they're asking among options which is true. If they say, okay, what is U position with respect to V means it's easy, but now you need to check all four options, which is true, which is false. And in my subject, critical reasoning and problem solving as well as abstract reasoning, 33 questions are given. No MCQ, no MSQs. Multiple correct answers are not there. But MS Office cloud computing section, networking and cloud computing, those sections, they are giving MSQs as well. Multiple correct answers also there in Mettl platform. In CoQ, single one question only, one option correct. But in Mettl, again, typical thing is that MS Office, networking, security, they are giving multiple correct answers as well. So you have to be very much attentive when you take Mettl test. Okay, so that's why we are prepared all maximum. We taken care that in your material whatever given Mettl platform only we kept so that you will be preparing for the tough thing. Then you can go with the things easily. Now fine. So let's see about this arrangement. Two people. Okay, W and X are experiments, but W which row, X which row we don't know. There is no clarity. But next one, Y is to the right of you and exactly in front of V. So V is in the back row. Y is in the front row. Y is to the right of you guys. Listen, not immediate right, please. It can be second right also. Y is to the right of you. It can be immediate right or it can be gap between Y and U here. Y is right of you only. And Y is in front of V. Right. A lot of people, what they'll do, no, they'll try only for left side arrangement. Right side arrangement, they don't know. There is a gap also possibility. They don't know. You may end with the answer. See, one among this may be eliminated going forward, but we'll see that. Okay. Next one, Z is exactly behind W. Z is behind W. So Z is in before row. So Z here, W here. One possibility. Other possibility, Z can be here, W here. One more possibility, UY, Z, W here. Z is behind W. Okay. Y is in front of V. Z is behind W. Okay, one moment. Reverse. Okay. Z is behind W. Okay, cool. Fine. So these are three different. Okay, this is what the data. That's it, right? One officer, W and X are at the extreme ends. Now, as per this, W extreme end is not possible. Okay. As per this, W and X, W okay. In other row, X should be. This is not possible. So only possibility W, X. Here it is V. We taken care of three different arrangements, but finalized only with one. But see that Y we eliminated, remaining is W should be at the ending. Here W is at the middle. Sir, then why can't you take this one, sir? Middle one, why you eliminated, sir? X also should be at the one of the end, but here X is not at the end. That's why we eliminated the middle arrangement. So finally we fixed what the leftmost one. Okay, now we'll look into that statements. So UYW, I'm writing that arrangement here. Okay, XVZ. Now we look into that statements. X is exactly between V and Z. They're asking true one, right? Not false one, which is exactly true. So this is false. Z and U are at extreme ends, correct only. Z is at one of them, U is at one of the extreme ends. It can be right end or left end, any row, no problem. Ending is there, yes. With the given information, two seating arrangements are possible. No, we got only one. Y and X are at extreme ends. No, Y is not at the ending. So only B option is correct. Z and U are at extreme ends. Which of the following is true? This is what we got, final arrangement. So, good questions. If you understand the procedure, my dear friend, then very happy because they are giving new set of questions. One very good advantage with Mettl, one very good advantage with Mettl, questions will repeat as it is. In exam, questions will repeat as it is. But okay, they have some database like 200 to 50 questions from my subject. The 250 only will shuffle. The same 250, okay, it will be repeat. Some among 250, some of you got 90, some other will get other 90, or mixing of something common for you. Nobody will get same paper. If you take exam on the same day, same timing, nobody will get same paper. Some questions may be common. Out of 90, hardly 10 to 20 will be common for you and your friend, but not all papers same. It's a different criteria. But one advantage with Mettl is that questions will repeat. Especially maybe my subject, it's not much required for you. In networking, MS Office, it's a theory based questions. No, when you see the question, you can mark it answer immediately. There you get the advantage better and better. Now see the next question. How many people are there? 6 people need to sit on the edge of a rooftop. Okay, now finally they're asking about E position with respect to B. So the given first statement, only D is between A and B. You can take that as A, B, C, D, S and E in simple, right? So D is between A and B. There are two possibilities. A left, B, A. So this is also B, D, A, or it can be A, D, B also. D is between A and B. Fine. It can be B, D, A also correct only. Both fine. Next, A and B are not at the corners. Okay. So definitely I need one extra slot, minimum one extra slot right side, minimum one extra slot left side because they are not at the corners. Still there is one more slot. Totally how many people? 6 people. Maybe one right side or left side extra slot, that will be decided later. Okay. C is sitting immediate left of B. Clearly, immediate left of B is C. Okay. Now B immediate left is D here. ADB is wrong. C. Many people may think Dicey is between, okay, Angela and Brown means ADB is written, but that's failed because B immediate left to D, but they given B immediate left is C. Kathy is the immediate left of B, right? So this arrangement we removed. I hope you know the reason for that. I'm writing same this what are written here. Okay, C, B, D, A, right? Okay. Now one extra slot left side, C left side or A right side. We'll see that. Okay. E is left off. Immediate left off. Yes, E is immediate left off is two continuous slots are required. One slot already available here. I can take this two. E is immediate left of S. Now all 6 completed, all statements done. Sir, here one slot only available. No, one more slot. You can take right to that or left to C also. But why I fixed here is two continuous slots required. E is immediate left of S. Means beside neighbor. E and S should be neighbors. We need those two continuous slots. This is the arrangement now. Now finally E position with respect to B. E is right of B. First right, second right, third right. We need to go for the option third to the right. E is third to the right of B. If you solved it and you got the correct answer, good, happy. See the next one then. You give the approach. Approach is very much badly required. There are thousands of questions they can create, but approaches are pretty much similar. So you have to do trial and error. First write all possibilities. Have that habit, my dear friends. Many people will do that mistake, not writing all the possibilities. You have to write all the possibilities, then work on it. Now see this question, 5 boys. Now regarding 5 people, we need to do the arrangement. Who is adjacent to G is what the question. So here L is not adjacent to G, fine. C is adjacent to Max, who is in the middle of the row. Now, Max is in middle or C is in middle? Max. Because of the word who, this is related to Max. Max is in the middle of the row and C is adjacent to, that means C can be right or C can be left. Okay. And they said Freddy is neither adjacent to G nor to C. Okay. Fine. Then who is adjacent to G is the question. We'll try all possibilities. L is not adjacent to G. F is not adjacent to G. So G should be in a position that, okay, it's, and F is not adjacent to C as well. Fine. F is not adjacent to G and C. So F should be put in certain corner. So I'm taking here two possibilities. I'm taking C there. Other possibility I have to take C in the right. C is adjacent to M. I'm taking both cases. C is adjacent to M. Okay, C can be left of M or C can be right of M. Both I am writing. Next, now we are focusing that F is not adjacent to G or C. So F cannot come here. Now F is not adjacent to G. Problem in this arrangement, okay, F is not, F if I put here and G here, then only it's satisfied, is it? Now F is not adjacent to G, F is not adjacent to C. And yeah, one more candidate who is left over is L. Okay, L is not adjacent to G, also satisfied. Now this is one arrangement. Some people argue, sir, write it in reverse also. Yes, agreed. Here G, here F I can put. Here I can put G so that F is not adjacent to G, F is not adjacent to that also. Okay, L is not adjacent to G. These two arrangements are possible actually, reverse of that. GCMLF, other one is FL, MCG, both possible actually. Right, now we'll see the options. Question is who is adjacent to G? Nothing but K. C. Both arrangements give same answer. Who is adjacent to G is nothing but C. But you should be ready. Sir, why you place it here? Why you place here? Why two arrangements, sir? Guys, understand that that's badly required. You should know the process. Now, okay, after all these row arrangements, now we are moving into round table conference, means circular related, closed one. Guys, one important update when you enter into closed one, listen, listen. The important instruction when you enter into close, see, in previous row arrangement, left means immediate left or second left or third left. But in closed arrangements, please keep in mind, it can be circle, it can be rectangle, it can be hexagon, it can be any closed triangle shape also. Left means you should take immediate left. In closed ones, you should take left as immediate left. Next one more thing you have to keep in mind. When number of people is mentioned, is equal distance possible or not, we have to check. In closed one, equal distance possible or not, we have to check. How to check, sir? What is full cycle angle? 360 degrees. Is 360 degrees? Suppose 5 people means 360 is divided by 5. Equal distance possible. If it is 6 people, 360 is divided by 6. Equal distance possible. Why equal distance or why that is matter? Because they use the word opposite. In question A is opposite to B, P is opposite to C, something they'll use. If you want to satisfy that, you need to maintain equal distance. Whether they mention the question or not, by default, you have to try for equal distance if there is a possibility. Here 6 persons is there, 360 degrees is divided by 6. So I can go for equal distance, and by default, you try to think about facing towards the center. In question whether they mentioned or not, okay, default things are we have to try to maintain equal distance, because see, some people will argue, sir, I draw a circle, I kept all 6 people in the left side. No, don't put all 6 people in the left side. So you can recall hexagon shape. Hexagon place sides will be in this. If you see this, this is hexagon will come. Now equal distance. This is opposite. These two are opposite. These two are opposite pair. Okay, these two are opposite. This is diagonally opposites. Opposites are there. You can see same color I kept for opposite. Now facing towards center, you keep in mind. Now first statement is what? B is sitting between C and E, and B is opposite to A. This condition is related to B only. So B is opposite to A and B is between C and E. Okay, B is opposite to A. Okay, you take anywhere. Okay, let's say B here, A here. Your choice. You can take B and A opposite. It can be diagonal, it can be vertical. They didn't mention anything. Okay, you can take vertical also fine. Some people will be worried about. Okay, B is opposite to A. Below B, above A, or above B, below A also okay. No issues. Right. Then B is between C and E. Now I have a doubt. It can be CE or EC. C left side or E left side. Both possibilities are there. Next, what they given? D is left of E. I said left means here we should consider immediate left. So E left side, D required here. E left side, B is there. Facing towards center, if I take E here, E left side, B will come. It's not correct. So we should fit here C. E should be here. E here now. That's what trial and error. E here, then C here. E left side is D. Now question is D opposite is whom? Charles. D opposite is C. Okay, Douglas opposite Charles. I repeat again, left means immediate left. Left means immediate left we should consider in all closed arrangements. Right means immediate right you consider. Otherwise here there are n number of chances possibility. And at least you can understand there is no option called either or. Cannot be determined also not there. Okay, because some people argue, sir, D is left of E. I put E here, D here, still left side. No, here left means immediate left considered in that way. Next one, again row arrangement only because sitting on a wall. All are facing towards east direction. Okay, this is regarding JKL, M and OP. There is no more data in first point. JKL, M and OP are facing east. Now, this is the conditions given. Guys, listen. Sir, in questions they mention facing north, facing east, facing south. There are different terminologies like that, right? What we can do, they said facing east. This is on paper. This is not original direction. I can take for my easy thing, I'll take this is east for my side. They're not using north and south end in the question. If they use the word north end and south end, then original diagram, east will be right to you. North is above, south is below, like that I have to go. But here they're not used any word called north and south and nothing like that. Yeah, they given, sorry. Mark is third place from the south end. Now we have to take the arrangements like vertically, or okay, you take horizontally also fine. Then this will be south end. This will be north end, and this is east. Right. Now, one important direct information is Mark is sitting at third place from the, so first place, second place, third place is Mark. We need totally how many slots? 7 slots. So M is here. Next, K is at one of the end, and immediate right for that is L is immediate right of Mark. Okay. Lynch is immediate right of Mark. L is immediate right of Mark. Next, K is at one of the end and N is neighbor. Now listen, connector statements required here. See, this fifth statement is, sir, why you went for fifth statement directly? Guys, in seating arrangements, first thing, I have to collect the direct information. What is direct information means? I can arrange that person directly without second thought. That's there in fifth statement. They said Mark is third from the south end. I placed M. Next, what you have to do, Related to M, is there any connected statements? M involved statements. Yes. Related to M, there is the statement. What they said? L is immediate right of M. Okay. Now, out M and L, there is no other statements related. Out. There is no other statements related to M and L. Now we'll go for third one. K is at one of the end. Now we may have a doubt south end or north end, but have a neighbor Neo. So cannot be south end because K here neighbor L will come. K at one of the neighbor Neo possible in left south north end only. Next, Peter is between Neo and Olga. So Peter between Neo and Olga. Then LMN. Okay. So what is left? J should be in the south end. Now question: who is sitting between L and O? Mark. Between L and O, Mark is sitting. So see the question carefully. How we are approaching the question. Approaching is badly required. So see this.